like a tropical fish in deep water.
Try to listen to old timers when they talk. I was raised that way. They paved the ways I walk, like my moms and pops. Words of wisdom, of advice, be the light that guide my feet, keep me flying right. I see some dark nights and I see some bright mornings. God saved my life, thankful to be on it, but I can't understand how come we're not together. Though I thought I knew it all, I guess life knew better. She came between us like birds and flew together, divided by winds of change that turned never. The night stole my days and its pale sun rays, the midst of which I in vain called your name. Thought of how you were, how you became. Life's a deck of hearts covered in shame. Life's a check, and when it's cash, it's all in. Ain't no skipping steps. God sees everything, the good, the bad, the bitter, the sweet. Times you will sin, times you will lose. Life's a check, and when it's cash, it's all in. Ain't no skipping steps. God sees everything.
You and I, to the day we die, said you never leave me lonely. Fly to the Roni, what you want?
What up? Luca Ranch. That's how it is. Come on, that's how it is. That's how it is. You think you got your plan in action with no force. Life is like a maze, nigga. Who throw a sword up in the batter, leading people to ask what's the matter. You shrug it off like nothing necessary frontin'. A deep sigh, you close your eyes and imagine who, what, where, when, yo, why it happened. The blame game always lead to the same name, the one in the mirror. You see it now, you see it clearer. Instead of going Majnoon like Cousin Vera, Aloe error. How much more can you bear? So awed, just shocked at the reign of terror. Come on, this is a flow, an introduction to know a few. Preside in a place not really worth going to and not worth staying. Stop playing, too much at stake to keep your donkey ass from praying. I'm saying, better not mix up the progress. Open up your mouth, only leading to more stress. Perhaps then you'll see the fight to live. So when the nonsense shows up, it's that's how it is. When it comes, you know, that's how it is. Top leak, that's how it is. When it comes, you know, that's how it is. Definition, come on, that's how it is. When it comes, you know, yo, that's how it is. Ain't no stopping us now. Yo, that's how it is. Ain't no stopping us now. That's how it is. Ain't no stopping us now. Yo, that's how it is. Ain't no stopping us now. That's how it is. Everybody want a piece of the pie, even though without recklessness. Sleep in the crib like a pig-style. Niggas laid out socks and drawers all over. Crabs in a barrel and no one's ever getting over. And yet the easy things if we all work together. Hand over hand, man and woman, woman and man. Perhaps we'll see the fulfillment of God's plan, maybe. If you and I could be made crack and gravy, baby. But it's not a loss if we stay dipping in the dollar sauce. Tripping cause we getting high for not taking off the course. Of being grateful for what we got. Perhaps a woman more than 1,000 crack spots. And all the hot blocks combined. Truly the definition of divine black, and I'm not blind to the fact it takes guap to live. So when it comes, you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. When it comes, you know, that's how it is. Definition, come on, that's how it is. When it comes, you know, yo, that's how it is. Top leak, that's how it is. When it comes, you know, that's how it is. Definition, that's how it is. When it comes,
consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough. Remember 1974, the Lord put me on this planet with the plan to be as hard as granite. Calm spirit, no panic at the childbirth. Verse read, mother shaped my head with a kiss. Damn, he got a strong grip as I suckled. My father's knees buckled from the joy. Luck would have it that this bouncing baby boy would gravitate towards being poetic MCing in the future. But for now, on the nipple like a hookah. Fast forward, play games and nuke a bit. The years progress, mess with cats that dip and dabbled in chess. Less strategical but meaningful. Growing was completed so fast. Third grader doing 5th grade math. Knew the library staff and half the books I read shed light. Damn, those Arabian Nights was influenced by love that be of my birthright. Consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough. Remember Sundays at church, watching the preacher work the pulpit. Sit next to mom, pay attention or you'd get pinned against the wall. Times were serious, but love conquered above sponsors of hate. So we had to relate in those days. Hip-hop was ill, conforming to the whack, performing was unreal. And listen, that's real. We killed for a chance to go dancing while pop music was hot and new. Boys would pop and groove with high tops and loose shoes to hip-hop that incorporated jazz and blues. In high school, arts was plentiful. Magnetic programs, romance was synthetic. Jetted in a minute, so much love, but love, I'm trying to get it through. Roads and streets, avenues and creeks. Seek what my heart desires, find tracks that meet complete now, so consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough.
Yo, I try to hold some hope in my heart for these African youths coming up where I'm from. Many traps to elude, surrounded by mostly white and affluent dudes. And somehow you expected to have mastered the smooth swagger and move with the right walk, the right talk, fashion and cruise. So subtly attacked and abused. And what's funny is being black wasn't cool where I'm from, so suddenly you started hearing rapping in school. Hallways at Mrs. Madness I grew with a knack for amusing through this little skill for rapping to dudes. And we all like to laugh at the truth, but when you young, the same facts pertain to who you rapping them to. Well, I opted not to bring that to the booth, but after a while it sort of starts nagging at you. The crazy infatuation with blackness and tragic is viewed, and the fact that the two only show blacks acting the fool. Then I was watching. isn't a limited range of possibilities, it's strange. And it's sad cause that naturally do sort of condition your mind, and over time that's what's attractive to you. So young blacks don't see themselves in scholastic pursuits of the more practical roots. It's making tracks of its hoops, so God forbid moving packs for the loot. Shoot, even with this music we so limited, it's rapper produced, and that narrow conception of what's black isn't true. Of course, till we feel forced to adapt to this view, like there's something that we're having improved. Now add that to the slew of justifications the capitalists use for the new black exploitation. Many actions excused in the name of getting cash is adversely impacting our youth. With mental slavery, the shackles is loose, and it's hard to cut chains when they attach to the roots. So what the new black activists do for our freedom is just being them. Do what you're passionate to, not confined by a sense that you have to disprove any stereotype, so-called facts to refute, or match any image of blackness they've established as true. Perhaps we'll break through the glass ceiling, shatter the roof, and emerge from these boxes that they have us in cooped, and grow to smash the mold that they cast to view. I'll keep watching.
Let me take some time out to reminisce on the past. Nameplates on your belt, pages beeping in class. Teachers teaching after speaking sees me leaving a flash. Beats are beating in my headphones and I'm counting some cash. Not enough to buy a truck, but what I needed was less. Heard about a tape I need to see, indeed it was fresh. I got that, I got this. I reminisce and I smile, splicing the split and set together a hit and a pout. Innocent child, quiet and cool. I draw in school. On my pages, monsters, mazes, markers of rulers. Meditating like a Buddhist, animating through my music. Demonstrating what I'm doing is a calculated movement. Celebrating, elevating, levitating you through it so you could do it. Field trips, had some beautiful days. Mr. Cranston, who caught me writing, he ripped up the page. Wish he saw me at a show when I had ripped up the stage. It's like that, y'all. 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 It's like that. Insight and I'm having a ball. Yo, I grew up in the city, played ball in the park. Lafayette Mall and Teddy Bears were popular landmarks. I used to go there on the trains and play arcade games. P5 to have me glued, I used to shoot out a flame. And I would play for 7 hours, spending my last buck. Bought a water with a quarter for the train, I was stuck. I had to walk, but hey, it was cool back then. I got older, got around and got scooped up by friends. Wasn't a tax-paying citizen, I had no plan. My pops used to pick me up in an old blue van. I know he noticed that my friends had an unusual strut. Who's the kid with the big jacket and funny haircut? That's Adonis, he came to pick up on Maxwell. He rapped well, I didn't rap just to rebel. I'm compelled to excel, infidels I quell fell. Rebels repelled, I foretell on doing well. Yo, time passed by, started getting some gigs. The world sort of seemed smaller before it seemed big. Some people thought I was wasting my time, called it racket. Still don't even realize that what I was making was magic. An era that is classic as defined by youth is the immediate ingredient you find in truth. I'm aligning the proof, designing useful melodies. Energy that I use fused with ooze of ecstasy. My recipe is not a secret, I speak it. But some people when I show them still they don't wanna believe it. Just hold on and keep on reaching. Open up and let the breeze in. You can learn from the wind spinning leaves on the trees. And now it's time for my conclusion. Shine and keep it moving, improving, steady and doing what you're doing. I express through rhymes mixed clear with fly tracks. So this is dedicated to kick, snares and hi-hats.